Alright guys, decided to do a voiceover in this video because there was just a lot going on when I was making this. So you're just going to want to cut your mushrooms up into slices. You can cut them into smaller slices if you want to, just cut them however you want to cut them. You can also use any kind of mushrooms you want. I had some white mushrooms, so I just used those. Alright, now I'm just going to open up the bag of carrots and just kind of throw them on the cutting board. By the way, I used about half the mushrooms that came in the container. I could have used more. Really just use how much you like to use. Alright, so now you're going to take your firm tofu, open it up, and cut it in half. You could use the full thing. I used half for mine. And make sure that it is firm. If you use soft tofu, it won't turn out as pretty. So definitely use the firm tofu. Just cut it in half and then slice it up. Alright guys, so now we're going to grab a bowl and our 2 eggs, and we're just going to crack our eggs and then whisk them up like you would for scrambled eggs. Alright, now into a pot we're going to add in all of our beef stock. Every last drop. Alright, so now you're going to take your rice vinegar and you want 4 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Start with 4, and if you think it needs more sourness to it, you can always add more later. I would suggest doing 1 tablespoon at a time if you add more. Alright, same thing to the soy sauce. We're going to do 4 tablespoons into our pot. Now you're going to want to add your sriracha. My squeeze bottle part doesn't really work, so I just opened it and I poured as much as I wanted in it. Really, if you want it hotter, add more. If you don't want it as hot, add less. It's totally up to you. Now you're going to take white pepper, and I didn't measure this. I just measured it with my heart. I did add a little more extra off the camera, but yeah, go ahead and add your white pepper into your pot. Alright, so now we're going to go grab our carrots, our mushrooms, and our tofu. And if you have bamboo shoots as well, go ahead and add that all into your pot. Now you're going to want to just let your soup come to a boil. And then we're going to make our cornstarch slurry to thicken up the soup. Alright, so into a bowl we're going to add 4 tablespoons of water and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we're going to mix that up, and then we're going to add it into our soup. Alright, so now we're just going to whisk our slurry with a fork, then go ahead and pour it into our soup, and this will help thicken it. You can always add more if you want it more thick, but this was perfect for me. Alright, egg drop time. So now you're going to want to go grab your eggs that you beat earlier, and you're just going to pour them in very slowly while stirring the whole entire time. And this will create egg ribbons, just like you're making an egg drop soup. Alright guys, so your soup is done. All you have to do is go cut up some green onions and then add them into your soup. And then you can serve it. This soup turned out absolutely delicious. It had the right amount of sour with the right amount of hotness. Guys, subscribe, share, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.